Hi, I'm Julian with the Tropical Fruit Growers of South Florida. We're an association of farmers that specialize in growing tropical fruit. Now, you can find these fruits sometimes at the supermarket, but you'll be guaranteed to find them if you go to our website, tropicalfruitgrowers.com. Well, today we're going to talk about carambolas. Now, we're in a carambola grove in the Redlands, an agricultural area southwest of Miami, Florida. Now, carambola is also known as star fruit because it's shaped like a star, obviously, especially when you cut it in slices, which we'll do later on in the kitchen. They're native to India, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and they grow throughout the tropics, and especially here in South Florida. We've been growing these since the 1880s, and commercially we've been growing these since the 1960s. Carambolas grow on a medium-sized tree, and the fruit grows along the branches. Now, just to show you the different growth stages of the carambola, we have the lavender-colored carambola flower, and over here we have the set fruit on the flower. And also we have the mature fruit hanging on the tree, and also the ripe fruit, the very ripe fruit hanging on the tree, which has a beautiful orange and yellow color. Now let's pick one and let's go inside the kitchen. Now, there's two kinds of carambolas, the sweet ones and the tart ones. Now, 20-30 years ago, you were only able to find the tart ones, but they were used for garnish and not really for eating. Now, over the years, in the past 25 years, we've been introduced to a lot of sweet varieties like these. Now, when you look for them, stay away from bruised ones like this. And if you want to pick them when they're mature, you can pick them when they're this color with the yellow and the green, with the green edges. And this will ripen within, let's say, 2 to 5 days. Or if you want to eat them right now and you're really hungry, you can just pick them like this color when they're nice and orange and yellow with the green tips like this. Now, carambolas can be eaten out of hand like an apple, or you can be cut in cross sections like this to get those stars that can be used in many different ways. Now, people like to cut the edges off like this, but the edges are edible, the core is edible, the seeds are edible, even the thin waxy skin on here is edible. So it tastes very good, like a sweet, crunchy, juicy orange apple. Star fruit is rich in antioxidants and loaded in vitamin C, and they're really low in sugar, and that's the good sugar too. Carambolas can be sliced and served in salads, added to stir-fry dishes, or used in garnishes. They can be cooked in puddings, tarts, stews, and curries. Slightly underripe fruits can still be salted, pickled, or made into jams. And did I mention the star fruit makes a really good upside-down cake? Carambolas store well in a plastic bag, and they'll last about 1 or 2 weeks in the refrigerator. Now, if you want to learn more about carambolas and you want to learn about some recipes and buy some fruit from one of our growers, you can go to our website, tropicalfruitgrowers.com.